I'm going to do a quick run through of applying Embed's processing technology to a multifamily construction loan. Again, we can run this for any kind of document in real estate. I've shown a lot of examples with leases. Here's one that runs equally well with a loan. So we can upload the document by drag and drop. And once uploaded, we can just hit run processing. And we'll come back to this. It'll take just a couple minutes, but we can jump ahead in the video and see what the results look like. All right, with processing done, we can take a look at the results. We always get the full document text in searchable, copyable form. That's nice and easy to look through. If we jump to the extracted data page, we have both dates that were extracted from across the document, as well as all the monetary terms. So this is an easy way to kind of dig into the details, make sure we have all the pieces of the puzzle. We can see there's a initial equity injection that's required. We can always hit view PDF and jump to the exact page where that's specified, so we can see the context, exactly where that came from, continue to read through the document if we want. We could jump to the document abstracts page, and here the AI has generated a template for the abstract based on the type of document and what it sees in it, but we can specify any specific template that's useful to apply across a portfolio. But as we can see, it took out the parties, the loan amount, has some project description and loan purpose, and then kind of gets into more of the key economic terms like collateral or disbursement. And again, for any of these, we can jump into the page in the PDF where that came from. And finally, we can run a custom report. So if we want to dig into a specific topic or detail from within the loan, we could ask a question. So we could say something like, what are all the requirements to disperse the full amount of the loan? What are the funding or say outside funding requirements? So we'll see what that generates. So relatively quickly, we get a nice structured answer. Um, so we see initial funding requirements. We have that equity injection. We have the kinds of accounts that need to be set up. And then for ongoing disbursement, we see clearly like the continued requirements in documentation and completion that are necessary to receive all the funds. Um, and then the definition of completion. Um, and so we can continue to ask new questions to get all these different answers. And again, all the sourcing, all with the ability to jump into the source document and verify. Um, so that's a quick example of how this can be used with a loan document. But again, that could be applied throughout the embed product. There's just a great example of the flexibility of what's been built.